So when I woke up this morning, I'm seeing reports. I'm calling my mom. I'm like, hey, mom, what's happening? Are you good? Like, everybody's fine? And she's like, yeah, we're fine. But there's so many helicopters in the air. Like, what's going on, son? I'm like, mom, there's been an attack. And she's like, oh, God. I'm like, yes, oh, God, yes. Oh, God. So, because I obviously I can't tell you where my parents stay, but very close. I grew up over there. Cheer Mill over there. Right there.
And the show host, Baraka Amuri.
Thursday, October 2nd, 2025. 9:31. Police received a call reporting that a car driven into pedestrian and stabbing outside of Heaton Park Hebrew Congregation Synagogue in Cromwell. I know this place very well. I'm telling you, I know this place. If you say, hey, do you know where Cromwell is? Yes, I can walk you there with my eyes closed. For God's sake. I mean, we used to chill there. So when I woke up this morning, I'm seeing reports. I'm calling my mom. I'm like, hey, mom, what's happening? Are you good? Like, everybody's fine? And she's like, yeah, we're fine. But there's so many helicopters in the air. Like, what's going on, son? I'm like, mom, there's been an attack. And she's like, oh, God. I'm like, yes, oh, God, yes, oh, God. So, because I obviously I can't tell you where my parents stay, but very close. I grew up over there. Cheer Mill over there. Right there. Now, that's 9:31. 9:34, armed police officers are deployed at the scene. 9:37, Greater Manchester Police declare it as a major incident and activate an operation called Pluto, or whatever you want to call it. And they activated the UK protocol for handling terrorist attack. So they consider this as a terrorist attack. And 9:38, the suspect is shot by the armed police officers before gaining access to the synagogue. He wanted to go inside. He had a bomb. That's the timeline. And guess what? The call was made 9:31. It's 9:38. Look at what just took place. Police arrived. Police deployed. Declare it as an emergency, as a terrorist attack. Suspect shot. That is quick. So this must have been so. Of course, it's danger because people have lost their lives. But this must have been a huge attack that was going to take place because he wanted to get inside. Now, 9:41, paramedic arrived and began treating victims. And now I can confirm to you 2 people have been confirmed dead, 3 are seriously injured. And the suspect was shot. Bomb disposal team were called due to the suspicion of item on this person. The weapon used was a knife and a vehicle. The target was Heaton Park Hebrew Congregation Synagogue, Middleton Road, Cromwell. During one of the holiest days in Jewish calendar, which synagogue are always full of worshippers. Yeah. Man. Now a lot of people have responded. I mean, I always come at these guys and I'm always like harsh on these guys, but this is what these guys have responded. Keir Starmer has responded, calling the attack horrific. And Andy Burnham, oh yeah, he's always quick. He's always quick to respond, isn't he? So many people get stabbed everywhere. He's always quick. He probably... Okay, I think maybe it's not time for me to criticize him. But Andy Burnham has responded, praising the swift response to the police officer, urging the public to avoid the area. That's what the mayor of Manchester has said. Yeah, I have so many. Man, I would like to sit down with him for 2 hours and just have a lovely podcast. It won't be lovely to him, but it'll be very harsh from my end, definitely, because this guy has it's like a zombie town to go to Manchester. It's zombie. Like if you are considered if you consider yourself important enough, if you have family and you think you do not want to lose your life today, I think just avoid going to town, because you don't know what will happen. There's like so many non-playable characters that can just be activated and somehow they will take your life. That's how Manchester has become. That's Andy Burnham has obviously swiftly responded and said, praised the response team and urged the public to avoid the area. Community Security Trust called it an appalling attack as they have lost their loved ones. And of course, there probably were a lot of children there because there was a school nearby. And bear in mind, it's Thursday, it's 9 o'clock. People are rushing to take their kids to school. So you can see how deadly this, could have been. Still was. King Charles and Queen Camilla has expressed deep shock and sadness. Thank you, King Charles and Camilla. But this is the news.
Ladies and gentlemen, patriots, truth seekers, digital warriors. As you already know, this is not just a regular broadcast. This is the Operation Airways Liberation. And of course, it's on the surge. The algorithm are trying to top us. The shadow banning our content and the gatekeeper of this narrative are doing every single thing they can to take us down. But guess what? We are still here and we are not going anywhere. I'm only 23 years old. I'm just getting started. And if you stand with us, this is your moment to strike back. Every pound that you've donated is a bullet in the chamber of truth. And every patron that you've pledged is a shield against this censorship. And every supporter, every subscriber is a soldier in this war of this information. And of course, we are building a channel that exposes and shakes the institution. We are rallying community to refuse to be gaslit. We are exposing predators. We are exposing cover-up. We are exposing the corruption. And they hate us for that. Of course, we're not funded by billionaires. We're being funded by you since the beginning. And if you want this voice to stay on air, if you want this resistance to grow louder, stronger, and unstoppable, this is your time to act. Don't wait until I'm gone. Don't wait until the live stream gets caught mid-sentence. Click the link in the description. Become the resistant. Become a sustaining member of the Baraka Show. Fund the war. Fund this enigma machine that we're building, that will counter narrative, destroy the bias, and expose the real nuggets to you live and direct. Because if we fall, they win. And I promised you I won't let that happen. But trust me guys, they're getting very, very close. They are getting so close. And of course, this is not charity. This is a warfare for information. This is survival. This is victory. And I need you to fund this war. Join the resistance, fuel the fight, and keep us on air. Click the first link in the description. Thank you so much.
And the show host, Baraka Amuri.